Yeah. There we go. We're live, right? Yeah. Well, here we are back, folks, in Branson, Missouri. Having a good time this week before we launch the official launch of American Crossroads Radio next week with our morning show. I'll be there 7 to 10 every morning to entertain you, maybe have a little bit of news along the way, but mainly good old country music that we all know and love. We stopped by and I saw this fine animal and talked to this gentleman, Lazy Magnolia Carriage Company here in Branson, Missouri. If you've been to Branson, you've probably seen the Carriage. This gentleman, what's your name, sir? Ridge. Yes, he has recently acquired this company and is doing game busters with it. I want to encourage you to come down and talk with him and maybe take a tour of Branson. You've got different packages available. You got 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so really good time.
Yeah.
You was telling me about when you take the tour of the landing, what's that look like in the evening?
Oh, it's beautiful. We got a light up carriage right here. Light up just like a Cinderella carriage at night. And usually all three of the rides we've got 20, 30, and a 15-minute ride. They all go down by the landing, which is right by the lake. Usually the fog will set in at night, and it's beautiful. Everybody loves it.
Yeah. We're going to take a quick ride just to kind of show you what the experience is, not the full 20-minute deal that he offers. But if you come to Branson, you do have to come down past all of the lights and the glamour and look at Old Town Branson and the landing. It's where it's at, folks, and it's the stuff that makes us as a people and everything that we stand for here at American Crossroads Radio. So appreciate y'all tuning in. I think he and I are going to saddle up real quick, or I'm going to ride, and we're going to take a look and see some of the sights and sounds of Branson. Just make a quick loop, let you kind of see the experience that you can have here in Branson, Missouri with Lazy Magnolia Carriage Company. So we'll come along. I'll take the camera. This might be a little choppy at first. I'm going to go ahead and take off.
Okay.
I'll just do it.
You hopping up here too?
If it's all right.
You want to go around the
yeah,
other side?
you bet. Yeah, just down the road and back. Yeah, just quick
Step
loop.
on the wheel right there.
Okay.
And then on that. Yeah, there you go. All right. Come on, Sissy.
All right, so in good hands here in Branson, Missouri with Lazy Magnolia Carriage Company and Sissy leading the way. Again, we're not going to take the full sunset tour, but man, you owe it to yourself to spend some time on the back of this beautiful carriage here in Branson, Missouri. What kind of horse is that?
She's a Percheron.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
she's a good one.
that is a big horse. We'll give the sights and sounds of Branson, Missouri here as we navigate through the sights and sounds of America and kind of what built this, folks. If you got any questions, we're here. Ridge will be more than happy to answer your questions. He will give you a little guided tour if you ask. He knows a little bit about Branson, been around this area all of his life, and will be happy to tell you all about what Branson, Missouri is and stands for. So you've got a history here in Branson. Worked for Dixie Stampede for a little while.
Yeah, used
good
to.
times. All right,
Yeah.
And just moving along and kind of pursuing that entrepreneurial spirit, and that's what's really, really cool. What we stand for. So we're going. What road are we on here?
This is a commercial street right here.
So we're on Commercial,
Yeah.
and the landing's over to our left.
Yes, sir.
Why do they call it the landing? Is it just?
I have no idea really. It's pretty much just a walkway with a bunch of stores on each side.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite thing to do? I mean, if you was going to do the touristy thing, what would you suggest besides riding the?
I'd probably
carriage?
go watch Dixie Stampede. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'd probably ride the Ducks or something.
Yeah.
Or ride the carriage. I don't know. One of the two.
Yeah. So the Ducks, that's a unique little deal.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. I know they go out on Table Rock, and I know they also go out on Panicomo.
Okay. So those of you that don't know what the Duck is, it's basically an amphibious vehicle that goes from land to water and back again.
Yeah.
Pretty neat little deal, actually. We're taking a quick tour down Commercial Street before we make a little U-turn and head back to Sissy's resting place before the next folks come along. It's just about sunset here, so not quite time for the lights on the carriage, but the fog settles in on that water, and the lights come on the carriage. And if you're looking for a way to see Branson in style, that's how you do it.
You want me to turn around?
Yeah, it's fine. So appreciate all of y'all tuning in. We've got a few more minutes here with Sissy at the pool. watch her execute this turn. Now that is a workhorse right there. So you said you have another horse as a backup, is that right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's that one's name?
Her name's Gypsy.
Gypsy.
Yeah.
All right. Gypsy and Sissy. That's good stuff.
Yeah, she's a Belgian. So.
Well, Barbara's here. She's tuned in. She said fishing on Table Rock is best. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people fish out there.
Branson, so it's not the hustle and bustle maybe of Nashville or the craziness of Las Vegas, but it's definitely a good old hometown destination.
You know, there's nothing really like the hospitality here in Branson, Missouri like there is anywhere else. And I've heard from many people, many tourists that come in here. Just something about the Branson hospitality, I guess.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, even just in interactions in gas stations since I've been here. Now, I'm from Central Texas, so that's nothing foreign to me.
Yeah.
That everyone speaks to each other. Maybe it's a little different in other areas of the country,
Oh, yeah.
but I feel right at home here.
Oh yeah, yeah, this is definitely a place to be.
The landscape, man, I'm jealous of the landscape.
Yeah.
So we just took a quick 5-10 minute jaunt down the commercial street here, and looks like the crowds are gathering, and it's going to be a busy night for old Sissy here on the streets of Branson, Missouri. For all of you that are just tuning into this live feed, I'm here in Branson this week, and we're celebrating some of the roots of country music here in Branson, the stories that make us a people, and really enjoying our time here ahead of our huge launch next week for American Crossroads Radio. You'll want to tune in, and if you haven't already found the app, do so. We've got a lot of live events coming up, some of your favorite Texas artist interviews, and other big artists that you'll know and love and be familiar to you. So, well, there's Jana saying hello to everyone. So next time you're in Branson, come by and see Ridge, and he said he'd work out a special deal for all the American Crossroads Radio listeners. Well, we've got tourists on the block. We're turning, and a car decides they want to try to battle with Sissy. I don't think that's a wise idea. But come down and check out Lazy Magnolia Carriage Company, folks. It matters. Vote with your dollars. It's a good entrepreneur company that will treat you right and cut you a good deal, and we appreciate him spending some time with us here on American Crossroads Radio. So we're going to sign off for now, Ridge, and thank you so much.
For sure.
And look forward to seeing you again.
It was great.
You bet. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Stay tuned for more updates from the streets of Branson, Missouri tonight and through the week here on American Crossroads Radio.